What's up, YouTube? Appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get straight into the video. Now, before we get into the video, I want to say I appreciate everybody with that like button and that notification bell. It really helps my videos get recommended. Now, everybody about the situation with, the K9s and the helicopters that was looking for, NBA YoungBoy, but nobody really know how it all started and how it ended up getting to that point. So this whole story is like, according to the police, and YB might have his own story, but, I guess he was in his driveway, he was bagging up, the police was, surrounding him. So he ended up, speeding away, going on the chase. He ended up stopping. They end up, how they tell you to put your keys, take your keys out the ignition, sit on the dashboard. He did all of that, and I guess he ended up waiting till they come into the car or something like that, and he hit the gas and sped off on them again. And then that's when he hopped out and he started hiding in a subdivision. And then the rest, the K9s, the helicopters, they end up finding them. Now the people that's not living what they saying in the music videos and all the social media and stuff like that, those are the people that just probably would have gave up or something like that. It is stupid what he did, but that's just letting he probably did some of the stuff he talking about.
Ending the charges. In the course of doing that, we got a lot of crazy information, starting with the arrest. Okay, here's how the arrest went down. NBA YoungBoy is chilling at his mansion in Los Angeles. He opens up his garage door, he pulls out alone, dolo, in his Maybach truck. Little does he know the cops are parked outside and they're ready to arrest him on this warrant from Louisiana for illegal firearms. They don't pull him over immediately. I don't understand the sense of that. Anyway, they follow him a little bit, and eventually after a couple blocks, a black and white police car, a marked police car pulls up behind them, throws his lights on, they light him up, and NBA YoungBoy does not pull over. He takes that Maybach, that 2021 Maybach, he drives off on these cops. Takes him for a couple blocks, eventually he does pull over. Okay, so he's pulled over. Now you got the one black and white, and a couple other plainclothes officers have also come and surrounded the area. The officers exit their cruiser and they walk up to YoungBoy's car. One officer on one side, the other officer on the other side. YoungBoy is the only guy in this 2021 Maybach. The officers start announcing directions to him and they say, lower your window. He lowers the window. Throw your car keys out the window. He takes his car keys, the fob, whatever it is, throws it out the window. Then they say, take your hands and place them outside the window. This, by the way, is all according to the police report's affidavit. YoungBoy might have his own version of event. Another instruction, a police officer says, take your hands and place them outside the window. So he takes his hands, places them outside the window. And then, as the officer, I assume, is about to enter the car, open the door, apprehend his suspect, what does NBA YoungBoy do? He smashes on the gas pedal and he peels off. Facts. This is what the police affidavit says. He's in his 2021 Maybach. Boom, he's gone. I guess the officers scurry back into their police cruiser. They give chase. He's moving, he's grooving, he gets a little far, and then eventually he pulls over. Not like pulls over for the cops, just kind of swerves, boom, puts the car in he's out, he's running on foot. The cops are pursuing him this whole time, but they're like a little behind. He eventually ducks in and hides somewhere. The cops don't know where he went. They get to the car, they see he's out of the car, he must have ran. What they do is they build a perimeter, they call in the K9 unit, and they begin a search for their suspect. Eventually, the K9 sniff out Kentrell Golden, NBA YoungBoy, crouched hiding in a backyard of a property. They arrest him. Crazy. I have never heard an arrest story like that ever. That's certainly the most legendary arrest story I've ever heard for a rapper. We also learned from the details at the hearing some of how NBA YoungBoy is living right now. He is living in Utah. He bought a house in Utah just before this.
Now, I don't know YB was thinking about, trying to run from the police, but, just like the dude was saying, like the lawyer was saying, like the FBI, they don't let you know they got a warrant out for your arrest. They just, go ahead and come and get you. They don't want nobody running there, nothing like that. Now, maybe he thought, it was something else that, they was coming after him for, so he started running, but it still don't make no sense. Like, you NBA YoungBoy, you really can't run nowhere. You a big name, you famous. You're not like, no regular old dude, and they still catch them. So y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about, YB, this whole situation. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.